So should I start?
Hold on. When you're ready.
Cool.
Yeah.
One day, a tired businessman named Black Ingalls decided to go for a walk. As he walked down the high street of Shibuya, Tokyo, he noticed a peculiar queue. Puzzled, he watched for all kinds of people walking in and out.
This building is amazing. Let me explore what's happening here.
Konnichiwa! Welcome to the nursing home for...
The receptionist screamed across the lawn.
Today is cat day. Enjoy your visit!
The receptionist, dressed as a cat, passed Black Ingalls a map. With it, he headed to the cafe. The room was calm, with people enjoying their tea and coffee. Some played with cats, while others sat with a kitten rested on their lap. Suddenly, the receptionist appeared.
You know, all the food for the cats are prepared in our cooking school!
Oh, that's amazing. Can you show me the cooking school, please?
She pointed to the door. As Black Ingalls entered the cooking class, he said,
What are you guys doing here?
Here we teach pet owners how to cook for their pets while cooking for those housed here in our rescue center.
Turn!
Turn!
Turning! You need to turn the light off as well. Turn the light off. Turn the light off.
What would you have done? Would you have shown each of those balloons separately or something? How would you have done it?
Yeah, I guess we would have just kind of showed you the actual thing that we gave in for the
like this
competition.
slide.
Yeah.
Close up in the slides.
Black Ingalls decided to explore further. He walked up the green ramp. He entered a big vertical green garden filled with trees for the cats to climb.
Shall we explain
Do you wanna-
about the
Yeah.
project?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I think so. Basically, the brief it's called. Well, the competition is shelter competition. The name
Yeah.
of the entire competition is an annual competition, and this year's theme is Home for All.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea in the brief, basically, they started with.
We're talking about disaster
A
shelters.
disaster shelter in a village in Japan. So, which the disaster itself actually created a new community of bringing people together, and they're not actually asking us to design a scenario for a disaster condition. They're asking us to how do we create a community based on this idea of something that is bringing people together.
So you chose cats.
We started with the idea of how do we
Homelessness.
attract people in a very busy city condition,
Yeah.
and we also thought, well, how do we accommodate the idea of home for all and the idea of shelter? So we thought, I think the idea of animals, which we're giving them a shelter, and then being something that attracts people to that center in the city.
Black Ingalls, who had never had a pet, started imagining what it would be like if he had a kitten. He failed to notice the receptionist creeping behind him.
Creeping behind him.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
The
cat
dog.
6.
I don't have a 6. I don't have a 6.
Improvise.
Okay. It's back.
The submission requirement was just one A2 sheet.
Just
One
one
A2.
A2. Yeah.
That's it. But that's also the challenge
Quite
because we have to
challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
put everything in
Yeah.
one sheet. Yeah, this is difficult. So that's why we came up with the idea of having those comic strips because
Yeah.
it's very easy to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we color coded each segment to have the programs of each room stand out.
Turn! Okay, lights.
How many levels are there?
Big. And it's like
Five.
5. Yeah.
Oh.
So they'd be cat-sized ramps.
Yeah.
So very narrow for humans.
We have like human ramps, and then we'll have like there are cats ramps as well.
Is
cats
there a
on the
wild
system.
cat problem in Tokyo? You have a lot of wild cats?
Black Ingalls followed the receptionist to the dog dorm, through the dog lounge to meet his companion for the day, Nala. Black Ingalls waited as the receptionist brought Nala out.
I think at some point in Japan there was actually like an island of cats. I think. I'm not sure, but
Where's the temple for cats?
there were
Yeah,
like a lot of them, yes.
I didn't know about but that'd be cool to see.
Because I don't know how, but the island is sort of abandoned, so the cats just roam on it.
Yeah.
And
Like
continue.
theirs now. Following the ramp, Nala and Black Ingalls walked up to the roof. The park was full of trees and toys for them to play with.
You've missed the puppy show.
I know. I'm sorry. I was standing like 10
Well,
minutes by a
see,
microwave.
it's easy.
After playing with Nala, it was time to return her. As he walked down the ramp, he decided to go get Nala a toy.
Because, I mean, if you wanted to extend the technique, so the other things that you have to mix the media much more. It's not just PowerPoint and something on the wall.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Or just puppets. It's kind of mixed up.
The process of shooting it and film itself is another
Yes.
medium.
Yeah. Turn!
What were the times about?
We're doing like a 360, and then it also stops you from getting bored into it and bored. So as soon as you're about to lose it, then you turn, and then all of a sudden it's like restarting again.
Yeah.
Turn!
So how is your Salon de Refusé coming on?
Daria,
Do you want to say anything?
Yeah.
let's talk about this.
Yeah.
So
we haven't decided really how often we're doing
Nice. But you're sort of mulling it over.
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
we're thinking that it might be a continuous build-up,
Yeah.
which might also be like a kind of a growing collage. in a way.
Yes.
Yeah, or like a pin-up, faking the pin-up, so as
Yeah.
if like works of different people coming into a single
Yes.
bit. So it looks like a post pin-up kind of situation.
Are you involved in this subject?
Now I am, yeah.
No, you
Are
are.
you?
I don't know, Dari just read me. We stand by him.
Turn!
So we're thinking of doing a kind of live or ongoing exhibition of the discarded or rejected works of the
Yeah, so
AA,
basically going through the
reclaiming them from the
bins.
print shop.
Yeah, going through the bins in the print shop
Oh,
and picking out
But does
like
it just
everything works.
fold? Will it include
Maybe 3D
bits
objects
and
as well.
models?
It could be models as well.
Perfect.
Nice way, yes.
I love
I mean,
it.
the workshop has a lot of like scraps.
Yeah.
Just putting them in a nice way on the wall or not
Yeah.
on the wall.
I think it will be almost
Scraps.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find rejected models all over the place,
Yes.
whether it's models that like students have forgotten about and left somewhere, and they can just take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. After
You
the
know.
first term jury, you're gonna find a lot of the skip.
Turn!
The idea of continuous change is really nice. It's sort of opposing those sort of exhibitions that,
Yeah.
like the Diploma Honours one, which stays up, I don't know how long.
Yeah.
And
But it might be like a
nobody ever
build-up.
goes in. But I think you need to choreograph perhaps the times when it changes so that it
Yeah.
becomes a sort of event. Or,
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe a sort of regular update. I mean,
yeah,
let's say every week we add a new batch.
yes.
Or like it's a build up through the whole week and then we could take it off. and-
Maybe you could
New
probably
build-up.
ask people to bring you the discarded sort of items they don't need anymore.
Maybe, I mean, I quite like the idea that it's sort of,
Found.
it's already discarded.
Yeah.
And then we
kind of.
take them out of the bin with a point of rejection. You know, and it's also like,
You can look for like similarities inside of it. Kind of try
Between
to at the
what
end
makes it
try to
bad.
pick the same
Yeah, like make a
project
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
inside of it.
yeah, I mean, in the end, it's basically like,
Create and make us.
we like the work, we like the work in progress, right?
Yes.
So people always tend to throw away the work in progress, so they don't seem to think that, like, let's say a print test is work in progress.
And it's not only like studio work, it's also like HTS.
Or just anything, yeah, bits of writing.
But I suppose it's tempting to say all these bits that you will work together in order to construct a new city plan or an elevation. But is that something to avoid or something to...
Well,
What
I
do
don't,
you
we don't,
think?
no, I don't think we're thinking of like making something spatial out of it.
No, no.
It's more just like a celebration of
Yes.
generally
No.
been celebrated.
Yes.
Is it turn? Is it turn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
the
need to turn.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Where are we?
grooming.
Grooming.
Okay. He looked down at Nala, who was extremely muddy, and decided she needed a wash.
You need a wash, Nala. It's been a good day.
The assistant smiled.
Hello, Nala. I see you've had fun today.
We can take her home, I think. We had a good time.
Reluctantly, Black Ingalls passed the dog to the assistant. He was sad his day was over. On his way out, Black decided to explore some more. He walked down the ramps and saw a pet pen dedicated to small pets, as well as a pet clinic with recently rescued animals. When he reached the bottom, he decided with a smile that next weekend he will visit Nala again. The end.
So is this your last try at presenting an idea other than...
No.
Because it's a kind of... exactly the opposite of the sort of normally quite slick AA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, the more the merrier.
So you just put everything together this morning?
Yep.
did you?
Yeah.
I think it's amazing for mornings.
We did it. We
Now
came
we
in.
know what you can do in the morning. Imagine in a week.
Yeah.